AK, I'm like a dream that's come true, motherfucker. Get the lights up. King, AK, King, AK, King, AK, King, AK, King, AK, King, AK, AK, King, AK, get the lights up. King, AK, King, AK, get the lights up. King, AK-47 got a lot, run the nation. King, AK-47 top ready, most paid. King, AK, King, AK, get the lights up. King, AK, King, AK, get the lights up. King, voice of the streets and the voice for the streets, they name it. King, like, come and share, subscribe, you get blood if you pay. Block his ass. Get the lights up. Get the lights up. Yeah. Block his ass. Now listen here. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100, bro. I'm gonna need y'all help as well with this situation, man. It just won't stop, bro. Every day is something else. This is why I'm about to say for real. I don't think this was scripted, bro. You can't tell me Drake was. You can't tell me Drake was in on exposing himself like this, bro. And if this is the case, bro, man, let me tell y'all get them lights up, man. Y'all get them lights up, man. Hey, man, everything just went left, bro. Quick. After today, I damn near don't want to hear nothing from Drake no more. After today, any Drake fan, and you know what's crazy, this is how I'm gonna do this live today. I ain't finna be jokey. I'm not finna be loud, obnoxious. I'm not finna be none of that, man. We finna do this live the correct way, take our time, and understand what's really going on here, man. Because Drake, shout out to Melissa P for the $15 for I hope this is your fine ass. A lot of fake accounts. Oh yeah, Melissa P, it's me. Shout out to you for the $15. We done kicked it off real fast. So we have 485. Everybody donate today. You see what I'm saying? Spread some love. You know that we gonna ride tonight. Spread the love. Spread the love. Shout out to Durkio, Smirkio, Herkio, Torkio, Perkio, Lurkio, Ferkio, Workio. You see what I'm saying? And I'm say everybody. Y'all make sure y'all contribute to the $500 live stream goal that I do every live stream, man. So we $15 into that already, and we have 485. Tisa tells Drake trying to sue the mole. He said didn't exist. Oh man, this going on. So look, this what we gonna do, right? So I got the Twitter account locked and loaded right here, bro. I need somebody to fill everybody in because I'm not gonna lie. A lot of stuff I missed. And matter of fact, my baby boy doing okay. If y'all don't know, I posted in the Insta Drake a liar and got exposed. He's done. Y'all don't know what's going on? Shout out to Travis Watkins for the $25 cash app. He said for not giving a fuck. You goddamn right. Shout out to you for the $25 Travis Watkins. We at 460, y'all. We at 460. So I need help. I'm going to drop the link as well. I need help. So apparently, somehow academics, and look, let me tell you, first of all, salute academics. Dude showed me nothing but love. You know what I mean? It was a little bit of whoop at the beginning, but we got over the little whoop-de-doop. Shout out to J-Main. Hey, J-Main, you got grown-ass niggas arguing and talking like you, bro. That's way older than you. It's a goddamn shame. Um, I fear this might be. I feel a lot of Drake fans is going to turn on this dude. And I told academics on the live stream, if y'all ain't watched, go to his academy channel. The live is up there, and it's a video clip. Matter of fact, let me go to the video clip um, of us on there. Academics. You know, I'm gonna promote anything where I'm on there. You see what I'm saying? Um, it's almost at 300,000 views. You see what I'm saying? So y'all go check that out. When I was on there, I told academics it's a difference between defending the music of somebody, and there's a difference between defending the person. What I come to find out is these rappers are shady characters, bro, and not good people at all. So what I felt happened is academics fell into the, and he say he a super fan, he's a stan. This is why you never be a stan of nobody, because now academics is wrapped up in this, and it's an absolute shame. Defend the music, not the person, because when the person gets exposed, guess who else gets exposed with the person? You. And I don't think Drake could come back from this right here. So I'm going to give y'all a summary before we bring up the Twitter account, because it's the Twitter account that's going viral right now. And a lot of people got speculations about the Twitter account. But like I said, let me drop the link to somebody who actually know what's going on. Don't come up here unless you actually know in full detail what transpired. So what I've been told appeared to me, and let me know if I'm wrong or right, chat. Academics and Drake accused Kendrick Lamar of theft. Type of one if I'm right, because I still don't really understand what's going on. Type of one if that's correct so far, or if you know how this go, click the link and come up here and explain. Okay, so Pooh, aka the Ghost, said one. Okay, everybody. So apparently, I missed this, and I don't know how I missed this. Drake and academics accused Kendrick Lamar of theft. Now, how and lying on Drake. Now, why academics came out with it, I have no idea. But I understand why Drake will come out with it, because that's damaging, bro. So basically, the mole is a female, and the mole is a female, and hell has no theory, like a scorn. And Drake is lying, and she is threatened that if he and academics, they have 24 hours. Okay, that's Beth Lewis. All right, so look, this was going on. A Twitter account just pops up. Nobody like just pops up out of the with damaging proof, bro. Proof. Now, do I know if the Twitter account is a woman? No, I don't know if the Twitter account is a woman. I've seen people saying it's Kendrick Lamar. I'm seeing people saying it's all type of people, right? So let's see what. Yeah, this is crazy, man. First of all, before we get into this, get the lights up, y'all. Shout out to Reginald Green for the $20 super chat. He said, I haven't gave nothing to your channel in a while. Keep doing your thing, bro. I support you. Shout out to you, Reginald Green. I appreciate you for that. So far we at $440 left on the $500 goal. If anybody wants to donate, you can hit the super chat, or you can hit the cash app. I prefer cash app because I get all the bread, but if you hit the super chat, that's okay too. Let's bring up Exhibit A. Hold up. First of all, where we at with the lights? Where we at with the lights? Where we at with the light? Let's see where we at with the light. Because y'all got to get them lights up, bro. We ain't playing them games today, bro. I don't be on it like that, but not today. No. Let's see where we at. And let me know who all paid for the moderator, which as well. $25 for the regular one, $50 for the manager moderator wrench. I know somebody sent me 50, and then another person sent way more than 50, but they wanted to be a moderator. So if that was y'all, let me know. It's two people. I'll remember your names when I see you, but let me know, and then I'll make you a moderator right now. Anybody else that want to be one, send $25 to the Cash App if you want to be the regular one, and put your YouTube handle, and I'll add you right now. Or send 50 to the Cash App, and you can be a mod. Man, you don't even need more mods, man. Yes, I do, because y'all don't be doing. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Because y'all don't be doing a real good job, bro. There's only like 5 of y'all in here, so I can't say y'all don't do a good job. Y'all do a good job, but it's only 5 of y'all. You see what I'm saying? That's in here. I just said 25. Yeah, that was a donation though, Travis Watson. Yeah, you ain't gonna give me like that. You see what I'm saying? That was a donation, my boy. You see what I'm saying? Then he said, I just said 25. Nah, nigga, that was, you know what I mean? Don't be an ignorant giver and say, yeah, that was to support, but then now you say, no, that's for the moderator range. Nah, you can't do that, brother. Yeah, we understaffed around here, man. So that's if anybody want to, hit me up in the cash app, type your name in. I got you. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's get to it. Apparently, Ebony Prince 2K24 comes out and exposes the hell out of Drake, y'all. So I'm about to share my screen. Hold on, let me make sure I got it on mute. Let me make sure this is on mute so it not don't mess up. Okay. Then we gonna bring up. Shout out to Travis Watkins for the $25 cash app. I'm about to make you a moderator right now, my nigga. Hold on, let me go to your name. I'm about to make you a moderator right now. Comment real quick, Travis. Comment, because I just seen you. Comment. It's bad for Aubrey. Oh yeah, it's bad for Aubrey, bro. You're done, man. You're done, man. You're done. Okay, there go Travis right there. Add his moderator. Standard moderator. Welcome to the Mod Squad, Travis. You now a mod. Can you add me? I sent you 50 the other day. Oh yeah, Nelly, you did. You did. That was one. I'm adding you right now. You in there. You in there. Okay, welcome to the Mod Squad, my nigga. Welcome to the Mod Squad, Nelly. Okay, let's get into it, y'all. That ain't what I wanted to do. So, apparently, this Twitter account right here, man. Y'all get the likes up. Everybody get the likes up. Make sure y'all get the likes up. Has came out of the blue and exposed everything. Now we gonna take a look at everything. It's 36 posts on here, right? I don't know. I'm not really familiar with Twitter, so I don't know if I can go to all the. Hold on, let's go. Let's go all the way down. Hold on, real quick, y'all. So this is the now. They tag TMZ, Roland Martin, BMT, The Shade Room, Rick Ross, See the Guy, Shannon Sharp, Power 105. I'm talking about they tagging everybody, right? This video right here. Nah, hold on. Wait, 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 man. This is the cover, if y'all remember, of Kendrick Lamar's album. I mean, this song. This is crazy. Everybody wanted to know how did Kendrick get the picture. Well, we got the laptop that is on of the video, y'all. The video. Don't be scrolling on Twitter, AK, for something pop up. Oh, you absolutely right about that. You know what I mean? Name been revealed, Larry Ebony. So we got the name Larry Ebony, y'all. This is crazy, bro. So look, now we know that Kendrick didn't get Planet Nothing. This was the album cover of Meet the Grams, y'all. This is the actual video. Peep the video. On a Panasonic computer, y'all. This say May 8th, 2024. So this not an old video. Look at all the items, y'all. Hawk ran through. This all the evidence. Look, the receipts, Drake name on there. Drake name on there. There go the stuff. This is the actual stuff. Look, there go the medicine with Drake name on there, y'all. This is absolutely insane. This is the medicine. So this is the person with everything. And I bet y'all wondering, how did this person get everything? There go the glove, y'all. There go the pill bottle. This is everything. The shirt. This is the shirt. Aubrey Graham. Y'all see that? Let's say Aubrey Graham. So, if y'all following, Drake accused Kendrick. Drake said that he planted all this stuff. This is Zolpidem. Zolpidem. Whatever the hell that is. Google Zolpidem. Matter of fact, we gonna Google Zolpidem. Zolpidem is used for a short time to treat a certain sleep problem, insomnia, in adults. If you have trouble sleeping with the whoop. So this is Zolpidem. That's the sleep pill for insomnia. And then it's crazy because Drake just posted a story how he can't sleep. It's just crazy. But we gonna go back to the and the other one was the medicine, the Zolpirate, whatever the shit we already knew. So y'all, this is the stuff right here, y'all. And y'all see the paper. So this was May 8th. This is all the stuff. If anybody know what hotel is this? What city is this? And what hotel is this? This is the only thing. This is the only thing I believe Drake on. I do believe he planted fake info. CT, let me tell you something. Before you talk, and I'm gonna say this with shut up, all right? Okay, CT? Shut your ass up. Okay? You don't know what the fuck you talking about. I haven't even got into the depths of nothing, and you don't know what you talking about. So CT, this is what we gonna do. Everybody in the comment section, block this bitch, okay? Because she don't know what the fuck she's talking about. For some reason, I ain't even got into the whole everything, and she said this is the only thing I believe Drake on. Why would this be the only thing you believe Drake on? So CT, block that bitch. Okay? You gone. I ain't even about to put bullshit with you today. You gone. All right? So, what hotel is this, y'all? This is where all the items are at. The medicine, the Drake, the glove, the shirt, the paper. All these items came from Drake. This shits on the theft theory. And this is why it shits on Drake's whole career. And lied. Basically, Drake lied, and everybody accused the academics of lying for him. Because you didn't plant this shit, nigga. This is not planted shit. And nobody stole nothing for you. Those pills are used as a date rape drug. You get it now? Are, are, are- so I know y'all probably like, how did this person get these items? We gonna see it. So this the hotel, and I don't get the hotel part yet. I don't get why he's showing this, but obviously it's cryptic as fuck. Shout out to Devarius Blakeney for the dollar for shout out your channel, RPE Slick. Shout out to you, bro, for the dollar, brother. Now, it don't stop there. This says one, King Kendrick Lamar is not a liar, and I am not a thief. Two, Mr. Aubrey Graham at Drake and Mr. Livingston Allen at Academics have until noon Monday, 5/13/24, to retract your claims of theft, or my attorney, Miss Adrian Edward, and I will exhaust every legal option available. This video is a still frame from 1/22/2023. So this was Kendrick had all this stuff since then of Drake throwing these items away. And I mean, if you know the nose and everything, this is Drake, but it's not really. But if you go, these are Drake's clothes. People found the clothes that Drake wore. He was throwing the items away. All these items that you see right here in this video, they got 3.5 million views already, and this only been out 19 hours. And it says, to Mr. Aubrey Graham, may this photo help jog your memory as to where you discarded those items. The issue in the photo should also jog your memory. Jimmy Brooks would not have been proud of you that night. Who really gives a fuck? Obviously not you bitch ass nigga. So shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. You hoe ass nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. You ain't have to say a motherfucking thing. You hoe ass niggas. Obviously, we all give a fuck except for you. You bitch ass nigga. So, for one, this proves, and let me tell y'all something, man. I ain't being funny, man. What's up with this baby right here, bruh? Is this a kid, bruh? I mean, Lord, hold on. First of all, please, Lord. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect at all. See what I'm saying? What the hell is this, man? When I first seen this, I was scared as fuck. Hold on. What the fuck is this shit, man? Wait a minute. The fuck? That's a baby? Man, listen here, let me tell you something, man. If that's a baby, that's the most fucked up, deformed, ugliest baby I ever seen in my motherfucking life. Now, I don't know what the hell going on, but goddamn it, something going on around this bitch. Because that look like some absolute grade A sheer bullshit. Now, I don't know if that's a kid. I don't know if that's a grown up, but whatever the fuck it is, that is fucked up. Man, I would have been in that lobby and looked at that shit and ran. Fuck that. Special needs or not, goddammit. Nigga, I would have looked down to see some shit like that, nigga. Shit. Nigga. What the fuck? Christopher Alvarez. Hold on, let's look up Christopher Alvarez. Cause that's some bullshit. Oh, that's him? What the hell Drake doing in the hotel with this nigga, man? Okay, so we figured out the what the hell Drake doing in the hotel with this motherfucker, man? Next tweet. You have many things discarded on your behalf over the years. I wonder if you can remember them all. What the hell is going on? Shout out to Carlos Torres for the $5 super chat. Carlos Torres say he taking pics with celebs. He's on the ventilator. 616 to LA starts off with the sound of a ventilator. Just saying. What the hell is going on, Drake? You a weirdo, man. Don't tell me you were doing the thing with that thing, man. You feel what I'm saying? Or if that's your plug or whatever the fuck going on, I'm confused than a motherfucker. That's why I need somebody to come on this bitch and help explain this shit even to me. Because Twitter is going crazy. So Drake, for one, you did not plant nothing because it was a motherfucker that was going. Let me tell y'all something. Once you throw something in the waste paper basket, once you throw something in the rubbish, once you throw something in the trash can, once you throw something in the dumpster, it does not belong to you anymore. So this is clear cut evidence and proof. Not only did Drake lie about the mole and planting shit because he didn't plant any of this, you lied on Kendrick Lamar's name and accused the nigga of theft. So I'm guessing people are saying that academics was also. So are these things from a hotel worker that saw him throw something away? Shout out to Anthony for the $10 super chat. Anthony, I have no idea, but this the thing. Kendrick done had all this shit since 2023 at least. Because if this is on the laptop, right? This is the security footage of Drake with this other rich ass little nigga, this OVO nigga, this all Drake team right here, or whatever going on. If he's throwing this shit away, right? And then we got the video of all the shit Drake throwing away right here. Then that means Kendrick Ben had this shit. Ben. So when Kendrick said you're a manipulator and all that, Drake exposed, y'all. It's over with for Drake. All you Drake fans, y'all can't say nothing. Look, y'all. Look, all this shit is the shit Drake. And then he's at the hotel. Look at the receipt, y'all. Popular jewelry. He spent 63,000. This is Drake's receipts. This is the shirt that was on Kendrick Lamar's album. This is the medicine right here that says Aubrey Graham Ozempic. This is the Ozempic medicine. This is the Maybach glove. This is the glove. This is the other medicine. Look how the medicine's tied up and shit. This is all the things that Drake threw in the trash can. All this shit right here. And it's more. Look, y'all. Look. Aubrey Graham, Zopid. This his shit. Hawk Renfrew. Now remember at the beginning, they showed This is Kendrick Lamar's album cover, and everybody asking how did Kendrick Lamar get the album cover? Well, this is where he got it from. So there's no mold. There's no mold. There's no mold. I can't believe this shit. It's fake. How is this fake, bro? How is this fake? Hold on, man. Hold the fuck on. Wait a minute. Wait. Carlos X-Ray. Look, if you gonna suck Drake penis, suck it. But don't suck it over here, nigga. He's showing you. This is Kendrick's album cover, you bitch ass nigga. We not doing this. We not doing this. We not doing this. We not doing this. This is Kendrick Lamar's mixtape cover. I mean, hold on. Let's go. Let's go to it. Let's go to it. Fuck that. We ain't doing this. Nope. We ain't let y'all do this. Nope. Nope. Not at all. Okay. We ain't let y'all doing this. All right. Nope. We ain't let y'all do this. We ain't let y'all do this. Nope. You gotta go somewhere else with that bullshit. We ain't let y'all do this. Now, what this is on Meet the Grams? We ain't doing this. What's this on Meet the Grams, y'all? Huh? We fucked all that fake shit. We going to Kendrick Lamar's page. We're clicking on his videos, and we going down, and we gonna go to Meet the Grams, and we're gonna go to the cover of Meet the Grams. Okay? A fucking glove. Shout out to Dejon Harris for the $5 for another drink, bro. Live, we lit. 100% DJ. Shout out to you, bro. That's the glove. These the pill bottles. These the receipts. These the magazines. This the shirt. Okay? So everybody wanted to know, how did this nigga, Kendrick Lamar, get all this shit? Drake said he plotted information, but if you realize, Drake was snitching on himself because he was saying, which one of my niggas got to catch a bullet, because Drake was always saying, basically, Drake was always hinting that it was a mole, but he wasn't gonna stamp this nigga Kid K Dot saying that it's a mole. Now, this nigga kept saying, you want to know who worked for me? You better be thinking about who worked for me that's in OVO. So obviously it had to be somebody that was close or around Drake. So if Kendrick Lamar gets this picture and Drake said he planted all this shit and that he's lying, and Drake said that he's lying, and he's a liar, the hotel is the same one Epstein frequented. So look, now we get this when they're showing you the cover, the actual cover of Kendrick Lamar, and you want to know how he got all this shit, right? There it go, right there. Everything. This ain't edited. It ain't scripted. It's going straight from the laptop, and it's going to all the items, nigga. There go the magazines that was on the cover. There go the whatever the fuck that is. There go that bag. Here's the shirt that was on the cover. There's the same receipts that was on the cover. These are the same receipts that was on the cover. This is the shirt that was on the cover. This is the medicine that was on the cover. This is the glove that was on the cover. So what you bitch ass niggas gotta say? Furthermore, hold on one second. Somehow, some way, these motherfuckers was able to get the camera footage of Drake going back and forth and discarding all those items. last year, at the beginning of last year. Get them likes up for me, please. Hit that Cash App and Super Chat up, please. We're at $440 left on the $500 donation goal. I would be thankful and appreciative if anybody would donate to my channel, and let's get it cracking around this bitch. And cause some people hit the like button. Now everybody telling me to go listen to the beginning at 6:16. Let's listen to the beginning at 6:16. Let's listen, you guys, cause we about to blow all this shit out the water. Fuck this. Let me make sure I restart this shit. Yeah, we're about to put an end to this shit because we still got Drake fans coming in here talking about this and no, 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 no. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Because the little fucked up, little looking nigga that looked like a baby tied into this shit too. We're not about to get. Shout out to Julia Dykes for the $10 cash app. We at 430. That's what I'm talking about. No, we ain't doing this. So hold the fuck on. Mm-mm. We ain't doing this at all. Okay, so we gonna go to 616. Hold on. Yeah, we ain't doing this. Shout out to Tim Matthews for the $5 cash app. I appreciate that. We ain't doing this. We're 616 at 616. They said listen to the beginning of it. Okay, so we about to listen to the beginning of it. That's what the fuck we about to do. Academic. That's why I told you, do not defend him as a man. Defend the music, bro. Because I don't know, they don't put your name in this shit, bro. This shit crazy, man.
Cold lagered, cold filtered, cold packaged. Coors Light. Choose chill.
Uh, uh, yeah. There's survive.
What am I looking for? What am I looking for? They lying, bro. What's that to begin? Ventilator sound. Ventilator sound. Did it pass already? That sound at the beginning is a ventilator.
Uh, uh,
And this nigga. So the sound at the beginning, y'all, is a ventilator. This nigga right here is on the ventilator. He on the ventilator, and it's the same nigga that was in the hotel room with Drake. This nigga Kendrick. Hey Kendrick, man, I apologize, nigga. For real, I thought this some crazy shit, nigga. This nigga Kendrick continue. So Drake knew what he was talking about. Drake knew what he was talking about the whole time. This shit crazy, man. This nigga Drake knew what he was talking about, bro. Oh, what the fuck going on? This nigga Kendrick was giving you clues, nigga. And he was giving you hints that he knew it, nigga. He was giving you hints, nigga. This nigga Kendrick destroyed this man. What? What? And why are y'all all at the hotel where Jeffrey Epstein used to be? What is this? There go the big nigga that be with Drake right there, clear as day. Look at the OVO shirt, man. Look at the OVO shirt, man. These niggas caught red-handed, nigga. I can't believe this shit. Look at this nigga with the face looking fucked up. Looking like they done pounded your ass out on him. Hey, what's sexy red? What's that? Hey, no diddy, no diddy, no diddy. They was throwing this little motherfucker like a football. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I can't believe this shit, man. Oh, what? What? I ain't got no panties on. Ain't got no panties on. I ain't got no panties on in the wheelchair. What is this? What is this? I cannot believe this shit, bro. It's nothing Drake could say. It's over. This is, let me tell y'all something, man. It ain't nothing Drake could say. I cannot believe this, bro. Y'all just making shit up at this point. Bitch, you look like a porn star. How we making shit up? How is we making shit up? Now let's go to the mode. What y'all said his name was? Yeah, we about to get down to the bottom. We about to get down. Yeah, we got this trashy ass, nasty ass bitch laying on the goddamn bed with your little booty poked up. You ready to get fucked, bitch? Shut the fuck up, you hoe ass bitch. Fuck wrong with you? You look like you on goddamn. You look like that bitch that's on that Exempit commercial. Goddamn. Uh, I cannot believe this, y'all. It's over for Drake. He's done. Now let's go. What's his name? Larry what? Larry Prince? What's his name, you guys? What? Y'all better hit that, man. Hit that. Hey, look. Everybody hit that cash app, goddamn it. Come on, man. This work right here. This work right here. This work right here. Now I know every other page gonna get to talking about it, and I don't know if y'all heard it from other channels or not yet. This shit got sent to me. I did my little digging, and I looked at a little bit, and I went live about this shit because ain't no coming back from Drake, man. This shit over with, bro. This done. So Kendrick been having this shit sitting on. Kendrick been sitting on this shit forever, just waiting, nigga. He was just waiting, nigga. And academic, that's why they on your helmet like this, bro. Because you don't know the man. This all I'm saying, right? Oh, Larry Prince. Let's look up Larry Prince. Let's see who Larry Prince is. Larry Prince. Wait. They saying this the mode. Well, he ain't a mode, but he not a planet mode. Wait, is Larry Prince with the Prince family? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, hold on, wait a second, hold on, wait a second, wait a minute, man, wait a minute, man, wait a minute, man, hold on, wait a minute, man. You can't have, you've had many things, you're blocking my money with your lies, so you have forced me to get it another way. Push-ups, really? Should have kept that to yourself. Had you not lied, I would have just waited till you died to sell my goods. So Kendrick bought this shit from this man. Shout out to Travis Watkins for the $5 cash app. How do we know you're not like us? We never come back after we curse out the service providers. What is going on? Rejected teen drinker accused of smear campaign against swanky New York City. Wait, what? Shout out to Paula Hall for the $25 cash app. Okay, so they told me to go to. Let's go back to this real quick. Wait, okay, so type in Larry Prince, y'all. Hold on. Larry Prince. There. Huh? This is Drake being taken down for good. Let me make sure I don't no porn or nothing pop up though. Cause Twitter, I don't trust Twitter. Wait, what? He's calling Jay Prince. AK, go back. Go back. Hold on, they say go back. Go back to what? Oh, this the dude right here? Him? 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 What? He's the rejected teen drinker accused of smear campaign against swanky New York City hotel says he's sober now. A rejected underage drinker accused of launching a wild smear campaign against the swanky Mark Hotel in Manhattan, complete with paid protesters, said Friday he's now on the wagon. Theodore Weintraub, who allegedly hatched the bizarre revenge plot after repeatedly trying to buy drinks at a hotel with the fake ID. The Post, he's been sober since January. 6 months and 28 days of sobriety, he said, it was the proudest day of my life when I made that decision. The Upper East Side teen and son of a prominent doctor and his former drink of choice was the powerful boozy Long Island iced tea. Listen, I was young. It was a whole bunch of things. He said the cocktails he once guzzled, I sobered up. Wintraw refused to discuss a lawsuit against him by the hotel, which alleges he hired protesters to wave signs accusing of the business supporting pedophile Jeffrey Epstein, and denying the Holocaust. The teen allegedly grew angry and aggressive after he was booted from the hotel in the summer of 2021 when he repeatedly tried to buy drinks, accusing others with trial defamation. The suits claims he and other protesters began staging the bizarre demonstrations in June 2023, roughly 5 months after he said he stopped drinking. Wintrob says he now opts for water with lemon, and he's nearly lost 100 pounds after getting sober. Wintrob, whose photo and story was featured on page one of the Post Friday, sore boozer with the whoop. He held the paper, whoop, I am bigger than Trump. Wintrob, Wintrob and the protesters allegedly also harassed VIP hotel guests, such as the rapper Drake, on July 17, according to the lawsuit, but the teen says he loves Drake and even went to one of his recent concerts. It was a fantastic show. I enjoyed it. I got nothing against Drake, he said. Asked about allegations that he staged protests and attacked. What is going on? So why would the Twitter? Oh, this is him. Read the tweets. What you mean read the tweets? All right, you're a nobody. Yeah, it's a rat. He don't got nothing, dog. Man, I'm finna turn these noties off. Dog is providing more timestamps. And y'all say he don't got nothing. The dots all connect. Thank you for taking time to feed us this bit by bit. 5% will comprehend. Wintrob and other protests allegedly harassed VIP hotel guests such as rapper Drake on July 17th. What year was this? Well, it can't be he ain't got nothing because the nigga got the shit that Drake threw away. 2023. Oh, on July 2027. This was in 2023, and the video was from 2023. So he was stalking Drake. Oh, so he worked at the hotel. He was plotting to expose. Around that time was a thing called the 24K ball, which I can't find any info about. Larry Ebony also moved from Brooklyn to Dallas, not too far from Jay Prince. Oh my days. I'm dropping a link because y'all keep talking in the chat and y'all not come up here. Come up here. Everybody who know about this shit, come on. You ain't got to show your face or nothing, man. This over with. It's over for Drake. It's over. So this dude, Drake didn't put Drake. Why you lie on Kendrick then, bruh? So, so they was saying it was a stolen suitcase, but Drake threw the shit away. And this the man right here who was stalking Drake, and he had a vendetta against the damn hotel. Y'all don't get it? In the same time left. This is how this nigga got the video footage. How else would he have the video footage? You can't steal anything you threw away and left in the hotel room. You can't steal that shit. And how do we think he got this video right here, man? This all the shit Drake threw away. Shout out to Christian 5 for read the signs the protester wrote at the hotel. The signs the protesters wrote at the hotel. Y'all gonna have to come on up, man. Hey, the Pope, show me you a real person first, and then, all right. Do you know, hey, the Pope, do you know about what's going on? All right. Yo, unmute your mic, unmute your mic, unmute your mic. Unmute your mic on mute. Unmute your mic, bro.
Oh, I thought it was echoing. We good?
No, we good. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, man. No, oh, that's somebody talking on the video.
No, it's you. Go ahead. Well, you ain't echoing. Oh, it's somebody talking? Man, you don't know what the hell you talking about, man. You up here with blowing air, hot air, bro. You don't know what the hell you talking about, man. If you ain't get your ass on and get the saying. So Drake threw this the hotel, y'all. This the hotel. Lloyd Moreno, let me see your face first. All right. Yo.
Hey, bro, you hear me right?
Yeah. Do you know what's going on?
Yeah.
Explain.
Basically, Drake. Okay, so for the people that don't know, by the way, this is Southwest Connected. Shout out to the stream. But anyways, yeah. So basically, the briefcase that Drake allegedly planted, um, apparently it was exposed that he actually had discarded those items in a hotel in Brooklyn, and the person that has all the items in the cover of which song was the cover for that? Was that Meet the Grams?
Uh, Meet the Grams.
Okay, yeah. So that person came out with a video with all of the stuff in there, and I don't know why it's hanging. I think that's pretty fucking weird, bro. The I don't know why it's hanging. That shit is creepy as fuck.
Shit, you gonna want to hang it to make sure, you know what I mean? You gonna hang it up. You ain't gonna just, you know what I mean?
It just looks wild, but I seen somewhere, bro. The security footage that date, if you look on the video, it actually the dates of the prescription bottles are different than the date on the video, or like the dates on the prescription bottles are for are for after January. I think they're for like July, and and on the video, the security camera, it's 120. It's January 23rd. So look at the video. I seen somewhere like someone replied to it. If you go to the actual like yeah. So right there it's January 22nd, 2023. But if you look at the video and you pause it where it shows the actual dates, it's the dates for the bottle are like in July or some shit.
But see, I don't think I see. I knew that was gonna come up. If you really pay attention to what the dude's saying, though, he's saying you always come to this hotel and I always grab shit.
Oh, okay.
So this is just an
Oh,
overall
okay.
collection of everything that he's
Got it.
grabbed.
This
He's
isn't like
not
a
saying
one-time
that he
drop off.
got yeah, he's not saying that he got all this on this date. He's saying he got some of that shit on this date. But you always, if you go, you had many things discarded over, on your behalf over the years. I wonder if you can remember them all.
Oh, I mean, okay, yeah. I didn't even notice that. Damn, that's crazy. Hey, yo, hey, look, I'm from LA, bro. But like at the beginning, like I like Drake's like music. Like I like the Family Matters a lot, and I don't know, bro. Like I think Drake's getting absolutely whammied. It's kind of crazy. Like I didn't think it was gonna go this way. I thought it'd be more of like an even fight, but low key, he's getting fried. He's getting cooked.
Cause what's going on is first of all, something happened in this hotel this day. Can I
Yeah,
ask you a question?
what was he doing with that guy right
Why
there?
is Drake with this dude? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like what
Can
the
some
fuck?
can somebody please explain? I know this nigga. I seen him with the OVO shirt before. I see this big black. This the security guard. I see him. That's the security guard academics was talking about.
Yeah,
This is Drake. But
I
why
don't.
is Drake around this dude? What did this dude got to do with anything right here?
Someone says some make a wish shit on the chat.
So you don't know? Oh, he's a reporter. This dude's a reporter.
Is the chat saying that?
Somebody said this is a grown ass man. This dude right here, y'all, is a grown ass man.
Yeah, he viral.
This is what's his name?
I don't know, but he viral. I seen him like he has a video with DJ Khaled that like like the comments are like trying to decipher what he's saying.
So he's a reporter.
Maybe I don't know. I just seen him on Instagram. Like he's like viral.
I ain't never seen this. Chris Alvarez. Okay, let's go to Chris Alvarez. Hold on. Chris Alvarez. Damn, what the fuck? Okay, here you go right here. This dude right here, right?
Yeah, that's him. Yeah. Damn, he's a reporter? That's crazy. I never knew that. I
What
seen him
the
on
fuck?
Instagram.
But what does he have to do with Drake? Wait, okay,
I don't
look. This is what we gonna do right here. Christopher. And why is they in a hotel that support Epstein? It was, oh, that's why Drake said I knew you was gonna take that Epstein. Oh my God.
Damn, bro. This shit is nuts.
Let me find out Drake was telling on himself, bruh.
Do you think Drake could ever recover from this? First of all, what
So
do you think
wait a
Axe gonna
minute.
say?
Is that why Drake was like, I knew you was gonna take that Epstein route? Because of the hotel? So listen, hold on 1 second, bro. Don't go nowhere. Hold on 1 second. To all you Drake fans, listen to me for a second. How would Drake had knew that Kendrick Lamar was gonna bring up the Epstein shit if Drake did not know prior hand that it was some shit from the hotel that was tied to Epstein? It's over with, bro. It's over with. It's over with. Drake told on himself. Because think about it. Please think about it. No dummies in the chat, real quick. When Drake said, I knew you was gonna take that Epstein route, right? And we just brought up that the hotel, see, this dude, the mole, is giving us everything. It's dummies and fucking fans that don't want to grasp to it. Somebody block this bitch. Bitch, I'm sick of you. Why would Drake say, I knew you was gonna take that Epstein route? If Drake already didn't have prior knowledge that it was somebody that Epstein hotel at that fucking hotel that was giving, so Drake knew this shit, man. He knew this shit. And I want one of you motherfuckers to come up here who slang on this nigga dangalang like a motherfucker and explain to me, how would Drake know to say some shit like that? Kendrick only said, can somebody please explain? This hotel, my nigga, that Drake was in, this right here, is a hotel. Look, this is a hotel that frequented, that Jeffrey Epstein frequented, and the hotel supported Jeffrey Epstein. Let's go back to the tweet of this nigga right here. Right here. This the same hotel that Drake was in. This the same hotel that they found, that the man found all the shit in. What this say right here? What this say right here? Jeffrey Epstein. This hotel supporting pedophile Jeffrey Epstein. Can everybody see this? The same hotel that Drake was accused of, not even accused, caught red-handed at, over and over, throwing away these items and shit, is the same hotel this nigga used to work at. And he was going against the hotel for supporting pedophile Jeffrey Epstein. Also, he was accused Weintraub and other protesters allegedly also harassed VIP hotel guests such as rapper Drake. According to a July 17th lawsuit. What year was all this shit in? 2023. Surveillance video. 2023. All the medicine and shit. 2023. Newspaper. May 2024. Which lets y'all know the nigga still got this shit. May 8th, 2024. So he done had all this shit right here. 2023 is when this shit was bought by Drake. This shirt was collected in 2023. All these medicines, Drake, Aubrey Graham, 2023. This medicine, Aubrey Graham, 2023. Aubrey Graham. And all this shit right here is the same shit that's on Kendrick Lamar's Meet the Grams. So Drake, let me ask you this question, Drake. You implanted all this shit against yourself, Drake? There's evidence. You reaching. Oh, what? Okay, I'm about to drop the link. Let's dig even further. Fuck it. Come on. Come on. Because people say I keep missing shit and all that. If you missed it, you gotta watch the whole live over, man. Because I ain't explaining this shit again. Because this absolute crazy ass shit right here. Drake, you lied, brother. Why you hate on Drake? Shut the fuck up, bitch ass nigga. That ain't even the point. See, this what I don't get. When I was Team Drake, yeah, man, Drake about to kill this nigga. Everybody was like, man, you tripping. When Kendrick Lamar exposed this nigga, and then I realized who this nigga Drake is, now it's a problem that none of this shit, first of all, motherfucker, I didn't come up with none of this shit, bitch ass nigga. So how I'm hating on Drake. But what I want to ask you is this. Instead of asking why am I hating on Drake, why don't you come in here and show and say how Drake lied about every fucking thing, nigga? Why don't you come in here and expose the fact that Drake, you lied and that hit harder? Not Kendrick. Brother, I think what Kendrick Lamar did, y'all, was a complete flawless victory, y'all. Not only did he not lie on Drake, he had Drake recanting shit and lying, my nigga. And not only did Kendrick was sitting on this shit for how long? Look, now everybody calling me a Drake hater, man. This shit crazy, man. What up with it, man?
Yo,
Talk to me.
shit, man. Hey, is that a knockoff FUBU shirt?
Man, you asking me shit, man. Listen, man, I'm bringing up motherfucker. Hey, man, look, man, don't come up here and ask me a motherfucking thing, bro. What the fuck is you talking about, man? The fuck is you doing, dude? I said only the people who following this shit and know every detail of this shit come up here and explain it to the people. You come up here, you ask me about a fucking knockoff FUBU shirt. Why the fuck does that even matter, my nigga? Look up Drake leaving the Mark Hotel. Okay. Okay, hold on. That's what we're going to do. We're going to leave Drake leaving the Mark Hotel. Yes, sir. Drake leaving the Mark Hotel.
Yo, back up. Hey, Mark Drake, what up, Drake? Mark Pepsi. Mark Pepsi. Mark. Guys, I gotta back up. Back up. Both sides. Both sides back up. Back up. Back up. Yo, back up. Hey, Mark Drake, what up, Drake? Mark Pepsi. Mark Pepsi. Mark Pepsi.
This the Mark Hotel, y'all. The same hotel.
Guys, I gotta back up. Back up. Both sides back up. Back up. Back up.
If you see right there, it says the Mark. The Mark right there. So this is the same hotel from the video. But what is the man saying?
Yo, back up. Hey, Drake, what up, Drake? Mark Pepsi. Mark Pepsi. Mark Pepsi. Mark Pepsi.
Huh?
Guys, I gotta back up. Back up. Both sides back up. Back up. Yo, back up. Hey, Drake, what up, Drake? Mark Pepsi. Mark Pepsi. Mark Pepsi. Mark Pepsi. Guys, I gotta back up. Back up. Both sides back up. Back up. Yo, back up. Hey, Drake, what up, Drake? Mark Pepsi. Mark Pepsi. Mark Pepsi. Mark Pepsi.
That's a protester, right? The same niggas who got the shit. The same hotel. Mark helps Epstein. Either he said Mark helps Epstein or Mark housed Epstein. The same. And what date was this? 9 months ago. 9 months ago would be what? 2023. Not only do we have proof this nigga was in this hotel, I cannot believe this. This is past funny now. It's something going on with this nigga Drake, bro. And Drake, if you listening to me, why did you say you knew Kendrick was gonna come with the angle of the Epstein shit? What possibly made you say that? And coincidentally, the same how Kendrick got all that shit was because you was inside of a hotel room, nigga, that not only supports Epstein, it was one of Epstein's favorite hotel where he frequented. And you mean to tell me that you said I knew you was coming with that angle, Kendrick? I predicted it. When Kendrick really didn't say nothing, but it all made sense. Because Kendrick was told by the nigga that got the shit, you was in that Epstein's hotel, nigga. But you said Kendrick a liar. You said Kendrick a liar. Look, y'all. Look at the comments on that video, y'all. This hotel will forever haunt Drake fans. Why is people saying shit like this? No wonder he expected the Epstein angle. Did Kendrick ever even mention Epstein's name? I thought he said Weinstein, not Epstein. I thought Kendrick said Weinstein, not Epstein, or did he say Epstein? Did he? Yeah, he said they both should die. I thought he said Weinstein and him. He said Weinstein. So what made Drake say Epstein? Boy, Drake, nigga, you done talk and act, bro. You got academics, man. He been cool to me, man. He ain't been, dog me now. I could go on there, yell, cuss. He ain't one of them niggas. Listen, you got academics, look crap, academics, nigga. Go live, brother, and dissociate yourself from this nigga, man. Because the days that passed, my nigga, this not a good dude. He made you put with that big ass platform you got. He talked you into putting all your credibility on the line, my nigga. Because you about to look crazy after this. You finna look. Crazy. Crazy. And in fact, this shit been out for 24 hours now. I'm surprised you ain't been live about this. Because this man put your name in it, and he said, where's the post? He said, one king, Kendrick Lamar, is not a liar, and I am not a thief. Aubrey Graham, Drake, and Livingston Allen, academics, have until Monday, 5/13/24, to retract your claims of theft. I cannot believe this shit going on. Academics, how the fuck you get swindled in this, bro? Do not, I repeat, y'all, when it come to these rappers, shit, don't even do it for me. The only reason why I say that, y'all been watching me for live. I got over 700-800 live streams. I mean, y'all know me way more than we ever know these people. Or any blogger for that. Y'all know more of any blogger than y'all would know of these dudes. Do not ever, and I'm telling y'all right now, don't repeat. And this go for every blogger. Shout out to every blogger, because I guarantee, I don't give a fuck how little they are, how small of a channel they got, or big of a channel. I guarantee you that you know more about these bloggers than you do these artists, especially in the industry, who always tied to some sick shit. Do not do what academics did, bro. What academics did was he put his career, his name, and everything on the line. And when I got on his live, I said, "Act, you right. I'm not a Drake fan. I just support his music. I'm a music supporter. I'm a fan of music. How can I be a fan of Drake when I don't even know the nigga? I don't know this nigga. I don't know what he like to do behind. How can I even support Drake? I don't even know who Drake is. So instead of being the supporter of a nigga, I support his music. And that's where academics should have just stopped at. If you felt like Drake won by lyrics, fine. But getting all involved in it, is he a liar or not? I knew from jump he was a liar. I knew it. Because you do not go on defense how Drake went. Drake started this shit, bruh. Drake the one kept bringing up his bitch. Drake the one that kept poking the bear. Kendrick was on defense. Drake was the aggressor. Kendrick was on defense. And he said it. I was going to take it light till you start bringing up my family. Like, why would you bring no people in that's good people? Kendrick said that. And somehow, Kendrick turned it to, he went from the defender to offense, and Drake went from offense to defense. Once I see that, I knew Drake was a liar. I knew you didn't plant shit. I knew you didn't know who the fucking mole was. I knew you didn't know a motherfucking thing. But what I did know, and what I do know now, is you knew he was gonna take that Epstein angle, because you started putting together the pieces. You knew you threw that shit away. Drake fans, he lied to y'all. He knew. Fuck us for a second. In Drake's mind, Kendrick got my pill bottle, whoopty whoop. When did I get all that? I got all that. Tell Kendrick homie to come on King AK-47. Fuck Discord. Tell all them they could come over here and talk. Drake knew, damn, I threw away that shirt. Y'all didn't know. He knew. And that hotel. Damn, the medicine, the glove. I threw all that shit away. The whole time Drake lying to y'all, he knew that hotel. Drake knew about them niggas talking about Epstein. Epstein, we just watched the video. We just watched the video. But instead of keeping it 100 with y'all, He lied. And then made a song and said, I knew you was gonna take that Epstein angle because Drake already knew where the shit came from. He knew he threw all that shit away. So he had to say, I planted all that shit. He knew it the whole time. And y'all fell for that shit. I said it. Once Drake said, I said, nah, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Drake sound guilty. He sounds sad. He ain't came back with nothing. Something don't sound right. And the whole time, Drake knew that hotel, which means that Drake knew about this nigga right here. Oh, Drake knew about this nigga. Ain't that the doors Drake walked out of? Ain't that just what we watched? We just watched Drake and them same security guards in this video. That nigga, that nigga. We just watched these niggas escort Drake out these front doors. Where him and his niggas was out. No, Epstein, Epstein, Epstein. Why is they saying that when Drake? Around the same time, if you go to the actual post, these niggas are the ones that collected the shit. There was never no mold. There's no mold. There's no. People read this shit and couldn't get what he was saying. Weintraub and the hot protesters allegedly also harassed VIP hotel guests such as Drake on July 17th. Let's go back to that video. July 17th. Closed case. Now light that cash app up around this bitch. Please send $1 if you need to. It's over with, man. The same day. The same exact day. July 17th. I cannot believe this shit, man. Shout out to Tay for the Cash App donation. And shout out to who sent that before that. It's over. We got everything we needed. So we could come to these conclusions right here. Why you throw that shit away, Drake? You lied about the briefcase, nigga. That shit wasn't in no fucking briefcase, nigga. You lied and said Kendrick Lamar is lying on you. You lied, nigga, clear as day. Kendrick knew the mole was the people that worked in the hotel. You acting like you planted the people at the hotel. So Drake, what you're telling me is you planted them people to yell shit about Epstein when you walked out that bitch, nigga. Huh? That's what you saying? The same nigga that went behind you and took your items out the trash can, but I guess you and academics accusing the nigga of theft, but once you throw something away, it no longer belongs to you. And why they were being followed is because these motherfuckers believe Drake on some motherfucking pedophile shit. So they follow these niggas. And out of all the hotels Drake could have went to, which one did he go to? The one that supports Epstein. And what the fuck did you say in that music video, Drake? I knew you was gonna take the Epstein route. How did you know that? He never brought up Epstein one time. Drake never brought up Epstein one time. He brought up Weinstein, but not Epstein. So what made you bring him up? Because the whole time Drake knew Kendrick must have had got the shit from when he spent time at the hotel. Because if y'all pop up with a shirt of mine and I know I threw it away, guess what I'm gonna think? How he get that shirt? When the last time I had that shirt? Damn, I threw it away in the hotel. But let me lie and tell my fans something completely different. So why shouldn't we believe Kendrick when he said you about to get raided, my nigga? And what the fuck was y'all doing in this hotel room? You, your security, and this little block of cheese head ass, goofy looking ass, little ass kid man. Drake, you, your security that we just watched, your other secure OVO with your luggage and shit, you right here, and this little what the fuck? Wait a minute. Hold on, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm seeing right now, man. This is some bullshit, man. Look at this nigga, man. Hey, look at Chris Everett, man. This shit crazy. What the hell y'all was doing? Tossing that nigga like a football. I was trying to keep it PG. No, you wasn't, nigga. You was lying, nigga. You was lying, bitch ass nigga. Now, why this nigga in the hotel with a nigga that look like this? Hey, God, forgive me, man. What the hell you had? No wonder you was throwing off gloves and shit, nigga. Any evidence, nigga? You one of them niggas, man. Look at this nigga, man. Look at this goofy ass nigga, man. I don't give a fuck. Look at this nigga right here, man. Man, I would have kicked the shit out that goddamn. Nigga, if I'm walking in a hotel and I see some shit like that, nigga, and I'm walking past, I see, what the fuck? I would have kicked that whole goddamn chair, nigga. Fuck that. Fuck that, nigga. There's gonna be some consequences and repercussions around this bitch. And he caught your ass on camera. And now we all know how we got the album cover of Meet the Grams, you hoe ass nigga. Cause you, for all this time, was going around discarding shit, throwing away shit, and they kept the files, motherfucker. Everything on Kendrick Lamar's Meet the Grams cover, right here. And this to let us know he still got your shit. That's why he hung it on the hotel balcony, nigga, to show you. And he's still in the same hotel, motherfucker. And watch this. Look at what he do after this, y'all. Yeah, all this shit, Drake shit. Yeah, the medicine, everything. See, Michael, and notice what Drake said from the glove to the everything. Drake knew. He's exposed fully. He's exposed. Drake is exposed. Drake is exposed, and he know he can't come back from this. It's over with. And look what he do. Look what he do. He pan out. But what he pan out on? What he pan out on, y'all? What he zooming in on? Get the likes up, man. We $290 away from the $500 donation goal. Is y'all gonna hit it or not? Is y'all gonna hit it or not? We made 210. We we $290 away from the $500 donation goal, man. I know right now I'm the only one that has went live this detailed with this shit. It's over with for Drake. It may be videos out here. It may be people who have went live about this shit, but no, we went the full throttle. This ain't gonna end, Drake. It's gonna get worse. Listen, we are watching the downfall of Drake. This is just my opinion and prediction. He gonna get wrapped up into something, man. Because now what's going on is King AK-47, a detective for real. You got there right against pedophilia, motherfucker. So if you feel like that, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I got sick this shit, and don't say I'm a detective, bitch ass nigga. Say the nigga who put the tweets up a detective. Ebony Prince, 2K24, motherfucker. Say he a detective, bitch ass nigga. What you mad that your king and savior? I was really trying to keep it. I can see it in your eyes. You're angry. Regret got shit on what you feeling on. Mad. Block his ass. Shout out to Aubrey Boyd for the $1. We at $2.98 now. Shout out to Aubrey Boyd for the $1. We at $2.98 around this bitch. Nigga. Straight up, nigga. Fully exposed, nigga. He's a liar, cheater, heartbreak. Nigga lied on Kendrick Lamar like this and had people really question. He really had me question like, damn, did Kendrick lie though? Did Kendrick lie though? I'm gonna read all the super chats in a minute. I'm gonna read all the super chats in a minute, man. I can't believe it. So you really, Kendrick real life, flawless victory this nigga, bruh. Kendrick flawless victory this nigga, man. Kendrick flawless victory this nigga, bruh. And Drake exposed himself very bad. I see who hate Drake. I hate pedophiles, hoe ass nigga. And I hate niggas that lie about shit like that, nigga. Drake, you know what would have made Drake hard? If he would have been like, yeah, so what? You got my shit, I threw it away. Cool. But if Drake, let me explain it. All right, I'm dropping the link. If y'all want to come up here and get y'all input, I'm dropping the goddamn link, nigga. Straight up, nigga. I'm dropping the goddamn link. Brooklyn, New York City, established 1978. All right, come up here. All right, my bad. I had a phone call. My bad. Who sent that? I got Deli, Darren Linder, and some Steven. What up?
Not much. What's up with you?
What up? Shit, chilling, man. We exposing Drake whole ass, man. This nigga done lied about everything, every goddamn thing.
Yeah, so I actually, you're not going to believe this, but I grew up in Toronto, the same city Drake did. I
Uh-huh.
knew somebody named Kamal who actually put on a DJ show for Drake, and his sister was at the time 16, and Drake was flirting with her in 2008.
Damn, in '08?
Yep, and The Weeknd, or so we call him Abel in Toronto, he knew that from the start, and he never fucked with Drake.
That's why he never fucked with Drake.
Yep, and Kamal, the guy who would DJ for Drake, he actually sued Drake over, I think, $300,000 for damaging his club. So Drake, in 2008, when he just signed to Young Money, put on a show in, I think it was Scarborough, and Kamal hosted the show because Kamal was a upcoming DJ, and Kamal's sister was there. Her name is Kamika, and she was 16 years old, and Drake was flirting with her, and Drake was, I think, 22 at the time.
And what year was this?
08. It's not very well public because it was swept under the rug when Drake became famous, but he did that in 08, and then in 09, he moved to the States.
Damn.
So Kamal, actually, his family comes from Jamaica, and Kamal was born up here, and I know Kamal very well. He's a nice dude.
So let me ask y'all something. Why y'all up there in Canada been hiding and capping for this nigga this whole time?
I personally never liked the guy because ever since he said the real me is still the old me, and I promise I'll never switch up, he switched up right when he got famous because a lot of people, I knew a girl named Cassandra Brown who went to high school with Drake. They went to the same
you
high
name
school.
dropping on this bit. Go ahead with your bad ass.
So Cassandra Brown went to high school with Drake, and she said Drake was the nice person up until he got famous. And when he got famous, she said, no, he's changed. Like he did a complete 360 where he's creeping on young girls, trying to damage people's bars. He's trying to act like he's a gangster when he grew up in a billionaire's block, basically. His family was rich. He blamed his dad for his issues when his dad was not in the picture because of Sandra. Sandra, his mom, had a fight with Drake's dad, and Drake blamed his dad for everything. But meanwhile, his dad wanted to be in Drake's life, but Sandra wouldn't let him. So Drake's dad is a popular jazz singer and jazz player from the States. And when Drake found out that his mom pinned his dad against him, he, in the early careers of his stage, decided to diss his mom. And then when he dissed his mom tried saying that he was wrong for dissing him because, like, they didn't know what was going on. And then Drake later came to sign with Lil Wayne. And when Drake signed with Lil Wayne, that's when all this pedophile shit became worse.
What?
Because Drake started it with Kamika. Kamika was his first victim. Kamal tried
Allegedly.
Yes, exactly. And Kamal actually tried filing a police report, but there's not enough evidence at the time because Kamika didn't cooperate.
So it is victims.
Yes, there's multiple victims. There's Kamika. I only know of two. There's Kamika, and then there was Cassandra's little sister, Tanya, who Tanya
is. Any way you could get in contact with them?
Yeah, I could. It's just gonna take a bit because they're always doing stuff. So I have to call their mom, and their mom is really good friends with me. So I can get in contact with them, but it's gonna take a while because I kind of stopped talking to people from Toronto when I left there because I left Toronto on bad terms because I used to be into crime. I'm not going to say.
So let me ask you this. It been a lot of Canadians coming to me talking about Drake and Weeknd beefing, and it's damn. Hold on, 1 second. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, my shit was glitching out or something. I had to restart it. What's up with this Drake? What's up with this OVO EXO shit?
So from what I understand, The Weeknd, Drake wanted to sign The Weeknd, and I think it was 2011, just after The Weeknd started to pop off. And The Weeknd back then had issues because Drake wanted an unfair contract. He wanted to do basically a 360 with the Weeknd. And when the Weeknd would not sign the 360, which means Drake would get a portion of everything the Weeknd did for 5 years, I think it wanted. When the Weeknd wouldn't do that, Drake said okay, and then he signed Party Next Door over the Weeknd because the Party Next Door agreed to the 360 contract, and the Weeknd did not. So then, ever since then, the Weeknd's been at Drake's heel basically because they both grew up in the same area of Toronto. They both grew up in a very rich area. Except the only thing is, I see your fans saying that the Weeknd's like that he's about that life. He's not. The Weeknd has people around him that are like that, but the Weeknd, when he lived in Toronto, was never into crime. He was a pill popper. He popped a lot of pills, and he had to go to rehab a bunch of times, but he never shot nobody. He never robbed nobody. Neither did Drake. They both grew up kind of similar lifestyles, very well off compared to most of us Canadians. And the Weeknd did not want to sign a 360 deal with Drake, so that's why they started fighting. And then as the years go on, Drake signs more people, like Party Next Door and Baka Not Nice and all these people, and the Weeknd kind of got caught up in an issue that was not meant to be this big. But they're both not gangsters. The Weeknd has never shot nobody. He'll never ever do that because he's not stupid. And every time in Toronto that the Weeknd or Drake had someone he shot, it's because they paid people in their circle. Because the Weeknd was affiliated when he lived in Toronto with Bloods. I knew the Bloods that he hung out with. He hung out with the Melbourne Blood crew. It's a very bad blood set in Toronto. It's
Wait. Hold on. Before we go, are you safe doing that?
Yeah, I'm not. I don't live in Toronto no more. I live down.
So you go. All right, yeah, fuck it. Go ahead. All right, go ahead. All right.
So the Weeknd grew up with the Melbourne Blood crew. The Melbourne Blood crew in Scarborough has a very high kill ratio. They have shot many people. They're very well known in the city of Scarborough, and they are known to beef with 3 different sets: Danzig, Galloway, and Pelham. Pelham is both Blood and Crip. Drake was friends with Danzig and Pelham. So ever since the two of them started, I don't know if you call the Weeknd a rapper, ever since they popped off, they already had beef because they grew up around different gang sets, and Drake is now, like 17 years later, siding with the racist Hells Angels and asking them for protection because the Weeknd is getting his Bloods to shoot at Drake's house. So the whole situation that happened in Canada recently with Drake's house, Drake called up the head of the Scarborough Hells Angels Club and says, "Hey, I'll pay you to protect me." And now Drake's under fire for that in Canada.
You know what's crazy? They said that the Hell's Angel nigga was the leader, and it's how somebody still got shot after because Drake put it in the video. So
Yeah.
it seemed like whoever owned Drake ass, they own his ass, and ain't nothing nobody could really do nothing about.
And that could only be one of 2 gangs in Scarborough, and because there's only 2 gangs in Scarborough that have that kind of power. That's Melbourne and Pelham. Pelham is the biggest gang set in Scarborough, and Melbourne is the most vicious. Picture like Crips and Pyrus in Compton. The Pelham Park Bloods and Crips are the biggest, but the Melbourne Bloods are the most ruthless and vicious. They are the type that they will walk down the street and shoot you in front of a police station and walk off. I've seen Melbourne Bloods go into, like, I've seen a 16-year-old named Daryl in 2012. He was a Melbourne Blood. His dad was a cop. His dad was on duty. He takes his dad's shotgun, goes into the corner.
They said Pelham is not in Scarborough.
It is. It's right beside Danzig, and it's right across from Galloway. I grew up in that area.
Oh, so you know what the fuck you talking about?
Yes, I do. And I actually have friends that are still hustling down there. And Daryl took a shotgun from his dad while his dad was on duty, because his dad was a cop, went into a Galloway corner store and shot someone in the face.
Hey, bro, they keep saying no, it's not. They keep saying Pelham is not in Scarborough.
It is, because if you go to Scarborough has 1.6 million people. 1.6 million people. And it is considered to be the gang capital of Toronto. Google Danzig and Galloway, and then go towards west. Google Galloway. If you Google Galloway, you'll find it. I
Wait,
have a
Galloway, Toronto?
Galloway's in Scarborough. It's part of Toronto. Yes, it's a crib
So
set.
Gal so Galloway, Scarborough?
Yeah, but it's considered a crib set. It starts on 4301 Kingston Road, and it goes all the way down to the east side. Galloway boys are very big, but they're not dangerous.
And
Google for
what they trying to say, hold on, what did they say? That Parham is not what?
Pelham is blood. Galloway is crib. Dancing is crib. Pelham is also blood and crib. I have people in all those areas. I have a Jamaican guy who lives in Pelham. He'll tell you that it's a blood and a crib set.
Oh,
I
this
have
dude said right here, this dude said, hold on. This dude said Galloway is Scarborough East End, Parham is West End. You lying.
no Scarborough. He's partially right. He's partially right. Galloway is east, but it stretches to the west because it starts on 4301 Kingston Road. But then it goes to the west because if you could literally take two buses. My friend Herbert does this all the time. You could take two buses to go from Galloway to Pelham.
So at
Pelham
the
is
end of the day, they just being petty for real. They know what you talking about. Man, shut y'all bitch ass up, man. Y'all know this nigga talking something though.
no
They just
Pelham is not as big of a threat as Melbourne, but Melbourne is the type that they will shoot you in broad daylight and then they'll walk off. And the weekend
so is he capping
associated.
about that? So is he capping about that? He being technical. Steven is right. Man, you putting your family in danger. He don't give a fuck. So shut y'all bitch ass up. Obviously, he don't give a fuck. That nigga with the shit. Tell him. Tell him,
And
Steven,
and
you with the
and
shit.
and to be honest, if you go down Old Western Road, you'll get to the blood side of where I'm talking about. But the Scarborough side, Scarborough is the gang capital of Toronto. So most of Toronto's gangs are stretched from Scarborough to Vaughan, which is where you would get Jane and Finch, Driftwood, you would get stuff like that. You would get Driftwood and Jane and Finch and Vaughan. But you would get most of the Bloods and the Crips are among the Scarborough crew. And Drake,
So basically you telling me that the weekend is plugged in with the most vicious niggas.
yes, very much so. Very
And
much so.
Drake is plugged in with the deepest niggas.
Yes,
But the weekend niggas do shit like what just happened in Toronto. They
exactly.
pull up and they shooting. Go
Exactly.
ahead.
Because Melbourne is a smaller set, so they feel they have more to prove. When I grew up in Toronto, I remember I could
So what
after
about the area? What about the area where Drake shooting happened? Do shootings happen over there?
not very often, no. Not very often. That is why I'm telling you, that is a rich neighborhood, and you can expect that eventually when they get enough details, because they will, something's gonna come of that. That either the person who shot someone on that in Bridle Path is gonna get arrested, or they're gonna give out somebody who the weekend worked with. Because shootings don't just happen down there. It's like the Gold Coast of Chicago. When the O Block 6 got arrested for shooting duck on the Gold Coast, what happened? The feds picked it up right away. Bridle Path is a multi-million-dollar neighborhood, and I'll be surprised if this goes unpunished. I'll be very surprised if the cops are not already looking into trying to find out who did this, because Bridle Path is one of Toronto's richest neighborhoods.
So do people in Canada know Drake lied about all this shit?
They know they've been knowing Drake's been lying for years. This is not the first lie Drake told. If you remember the song Started from the Bottom, okay, do you remember the song Started from the Bottom?
Yeah.
That was not Drake's song originally. There was an underground rapper. There's an underground rapper that was trying to come up, and he's like, "Hey, Drake's from my city. I don't own copyright to the song. I just wrote it. I will give it to Drake to promote and shout me out." So Drake took the song from the underground rapper, switched up a few words, and said that he started from the bottom. When the underground rapper that's made that song said, "No, I gave you that song to promote me and to shout me out so I can get a name." And then Drake made millions of dollars off of that song, never shouted the guy out, never promoted it as like a future, and he made millions of dollars off that song. And then ever since then, his image in Toronto has been stained. Then he took one of my friends, Pressa, out of country, flew him to England.
Pressa.
Yep.
I'm hip to Pressa. Okay, go ahead.
So when Pressa was into a federal kidnapping and he was being investigated for a federal kidnapping and torture charge, Drake let him fly on his plane to England to do a show. Then Pressa came back, surrendered himself, fought the case, ended up fighting it and winning. And then Drake also said on live, hey, Top 5 is my known shooter. He is my hitman. And then shortly after Drake said that, Top 5 was arrested for murder. Every person Drake shouted out saying, hey, I have real people that will shoot you, they either end up dead or in jail. And Pressa was lucky he got off on the federal kidnapping charge because his father was an OG, an original OG from the Driftwood Crips. And Top 5 is from one of Toronto's most psychotic neighborhoods, Jungle, which is not too far away from where I grew up. And when Drake said on camera with Top 5 in the video, this is my shooter, it put a target on Top 5's back. Now Top 5 is in the Etobicoke Supermax jail fighting a murder.
So y'all don't fuck with that nigga up there.
Not very many of us know. And another person who I could say who Drake screwed over was, okay, so I don't know if you know the story about Drake and Chris Brown's fight in the bar. Have you heard about that over Rihanna?
Explain it. No, I don't.
So in the early 2010s, when Chris Brown had just blackened Rihanna's face and bruised her up, Drake was angry, rightfully so, because he grew up respecting women for the most part, and he beat Chris Brown and did over $330,000 worth of damage between the both of them to a high-class bar in the States, and he was sued for that. And when he got sued for that, he instantly played the victim. So he played the victim and made the bar owner of that $330,000 bar in the States pay the fine because he's like, oh, I was the victim. I was defending myself. When he took a beer bottle and smashed Chris Brown on the head and threw tables and stuff and broke shit. So Drake is always...
Wait. Drake did that?
Yeah, when him and Chris Brown fought because Drake confronted him about when he beated Rihanna. When he beat Rihanna and Chris Brown, everyone was against Chris Brown. Drake's like, oh, I'm going to use this opportunity because I'm fucking Rihanna now, and I'm going to go after him. So Drake couldn't wait for the situation to die down, and then he went after Rihanna and started hitting up Rihanna and her DMs, and then he beat Chris Brown and did a $330,000 worth of damage in a high-class bar, and he made the owner of the bar pay because his rich crew says, no, we did this because Chris Brown struck first, when meanwhile Drake was on camera hitting Chris Brown in the head with a beer bottle. So there's a pattern that I want you to know, King AK-47. There's a pattern I want you to know. Everywhere Drake goes, is either he's flirting with minors, he's destroying property, or he's getting people arrested. He does it in Toronto. He does it in the States. He does it in England. When he took Pressa, and Pressa came back to Canada, Pressa was arrested by our federal police, the RCMP, and he was held because he was considered to be a flight risk. And Pressa was fighting that case for 2 years, and Drake did not put up a single penny to help him. And Drake still, to this day, up until Top 5 got convicted about a year and a half ago, Drake did not put up any money for Top 5's lawyers. He's like, no.
Hey, somebody said who is Naomi? Somebody said who is Naomi Sharon or something. And this is the thing I want to ask. So a lot of people been saying Drake be up there fucking niggas' girlfriends and shit. Now everybody know about the Lil Wayne shit, but is it true he was cool with Pressa? Do you remember when after Pressa went to jail, they was trying to say Drake was trying to fuck with Coi Leray? What? Coi Leray fucking with Pressa?
Coi Leray dated Pressa, yes, but
Coi
Coi
Leray dated Pressa. Pressa go to jail, and Drake flirting with Coi Leray.
Correct.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. This is a pattern. It didn't just start with Bobby Althoff. It did not just start with this Jeffrey Epstein case. It did not just start with the hotel. It's been going on since 2008, and I've known a few of Drake's victims that he's done this to. Now, other than Kamika, and Tanya, I'm not going to throw any other names under the bus just because I don't want their families coming after me. But there has been not just
Oh,
girls.
so wait, you ain't worried about the other families this well known with them people where you could talk about it?
For the most part, yes. I can't disclose everything because there are some people that are still trying to launch investigations into it. And that's why Drake is kind of on the back burner right now. And that's why he went to his rich CEO executive, Lucian Grange. And I will give you a hint at something that happened 9 years ago almost. Kendrick Lamar threw a sneak diss 9 years ago on a track called Mad City at Drake, but it was a subliminal. He's like, remember how Kendrick Lamar said he wants to see Drake dead?
Right.
Well, in Mad City, he's like, I made an oath to see you bleeding. So Kendrick Lamar on Mad City, almost 9 years ago, made a song called, and he talked about wanting to kill Drake. He's like, you better, if you think you're wise sleeping with the tech, you better go grab a chopper and a vest, because I made an oath to see you bleeding. And I just put the pieces together today because I heard the song very closely.
Right.
Nobody knew up until now when Kendrick said that I want to see you dead for this pedophile shit. Nobody knew that in Mad City, which was almost a decade old, that he was hinted at wanting to kill Drake back then. And Kendrick Lamar on Mad City also.
What could it be because of that 100 track with you know that no you want with the game? They said
Yeah,
that was the Kendrick diss.
it very well could be because Drake has been known, and especially up here in Canada, Drake has been known to start things and then act like he's a victim. He's been known to do that. Like that's what he's doing right now. He knows that Kendrick Lamar was right with the hotel thing and with the pedophile thing.
Yeah, he
And
know it
he's
because
playing the good
he
dude.
know it, bro. He know it. This is crazy. All this we talk about is alleged. Nobody can't sue me. I don't give a damn. But we over here, we cooking, baby. Y'all make sure y'all get them likes up, man. And this exclusive content, man. What y'all doing? Run the super chat up, y'all. Run the cash app up. Show me some love, y'all. What y'all got going on? Y'all
And
show
I will
everybody else love when it come to me. Go ahead and cook, bro.
and I will also throw another thing out there. Well, during the time of 2012 to 2014, when Drake was being influenced by his mom about his dad, he made a video called Worst Behavior. And in that video, he is holding a child, like a baby, close to his mouth. Close to his mouth, he's holding a baby and he's swearing and cursing and talking about shooting people. And then in that video, you'll see him with his dad, kicking it, laughing, joking around, playing with his dad. And while he's holding a real life baby near his mouth.
Woo, this shit get deep, bro.
And that song that he made was, I think it was one of his most aggressive diss songs, but I don't remember who he was dissing because he called out a bunch of people. And then he quoted a Mace verse where he's like, who's hot, who not, tell me who rock, who sell out in stores. You remember that part from Mo Money, Mo Problem?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
So Drake took that and then kind of made a flip diss where he's talking about robbing people's jewels, robbing people for their jewelry. And then he talks about wanting to put people on and kill them. So he's talking about gunning people down while he's holding the baby. And then in the video, he has his biological dad, Dennis, acting like a hot fool, acting like he does not know that the whole time through Drake's career up until that point, he dissed him and said that he wants to kill his dad and everything because of what his mom told him. His dad just plays stupid, doesn't know that. And meanwhile, the baby that was on Drake's shoulder, nobody knew that was a subliminal message. Because Drake had no ties, like no family ties to that child. Drake has two, from what Kendrick says, 2 kids, but there could be very well more because Drake has been known not to keep his legs closed, but that's different.
Legs closed. You calling him a bitch? Go
Well,
ahead.
he is a bitch because like anybody who's gonna hurt a child, I'm sorry, you're not a man if you're gonna hurt a child. And like I know firsthand because I have friends who say that if Drake comes back to the city of Toronto and goes to a certain part of the city, like Driftwood, they will shoot Drake themselves because when Drake was popping off, like from 2010 to 2014, Drake fucked over a lot of these gang members from Toronto because they wanted to get on his wave and get put on, and very few of them actually made it. A lot of them either got arrested, like YG, Bundog, all these guys. They got arrested because they did dirt for Drake, and Drake just forgot about them. Like, I'll say one more thing, and then I'll get back to my point. Bundog, he just got out of jail after 14 years because he fucked with Drake. 14 years ago, Bundog was Drake's bodyguard. Every time Drake came to the city, Bundog, YG, and Pressa and Top 5 would have his back.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Lakita Ford, I got that. It's correct. Go ahead.
And then when Bundog got arrested, Drake was not allowed back in Driftwood because Bundog is a very well-respected gang member and he has ties to Driftwood and other sets. When Pressa got arrested, there was a pattern. Both of those people, he did not put money on their books, and he says, "Oh, these are my hitters. They'll shoot you dead." So the same way you hear people say that other rappers like I don't know, The Game was getting people targeted. Drake works with these rappers, gets them a buzz, and then forgets about them. So Drake's always been, in my eyes, a fucking con artist. And the day Drake dies, allegedly, I'm not going to say nothing, but the day Drake dies, I'll be throwing Canada's biggest fucking party because
y'all hate that nigga like that up there?
Yeah, because he fucked over the city of Toronto. He basically is a sellout. He Lil Wayne says Andre the Giant's a sellout. Drake is a sellout. Drake got rich, signed to Young Money, went to the States, did all this weird, creepy shit with minors like he did up here. And then when he came up here, he forgot about his inner circle that kept him safe throughout his whole time while he was touring in Canada. And he just says, "Oh, well, I'm too rich. I don't need people." And then now he's going with the racist Hells Angels who did not do shit for him, basically, because if they could, why is that guy shooting up a multi-millionaire neighborhood? There should be no way, because from what I've heard about Drake's mansion and Bridal Path, there should have been no way that person should have even been able to get to the gates. That gate, that's a gated community. The same way Dirk's house in Atlanta got shot and was not supposed to be because it was a gated neighborhood. Bridal Path is so well off that is where Canada's multi-millionaires live. That's where people go when they have hundreds of millions of dollars. Because just to build an average house there, it's about $5 million to buy an average house there. It's not a low-income neighborhood. And to have somebody who obviously was not well planned out at all be able to walk up to the biggest house in Canada, in Toronto, and shoot it up, there has to be something on the inside because that should not have been able to happen, from what I know about Bridal Path.
Damn.
So that means that either one of the people who work there, because there's been rumors that Drake has people that create false flags. And I don't know.
Hold on. Hey, don't worry about why my camera off. My camera gonna stay off until this nigga done cooking. Go ahead.
Drake has had people do false flags. So when he bought his house, his first house, the YOLO estate, it was a big deal. It was all over.
Hey, hold on, Steve. They keep asking, what's y'all opinion on Tentacion up there, man?
Well, I don't know much about X, but I do know Drake was rumored to have something to do with his death because Drake, again, back with the start from the bottom thing, Drake stole XXX lyrics. So if you remember the song where it says that where X says he can't keep his dick in his pants, his bitch don't love him no more. Remember that song?
Yeah.
Drake took that and flipped it and copied the beat without paying X and kind of dissed X on his own beat. And XXX Tentacion said, "If I die, it was this N-word Drake that did it. Don't come saying that I committed suicide. It was Drake that did this. If I die or if something happens to me, Drake had something to do with it." And then one of Drake's body men from the States actually went on camera in the courtroom and said, "Yeah, Drake paid us to kill X." But then Drake's lawyer says, "Oh, this is false. Drake wasn't even around. Drake didn't know X." But they're all lying for Drake. And then it came out years later that X predicted that Drake was going to have him killed. X predicted it because ever since that beat where Drake stole that beat and used X's lyrics to diss him, they hated each other. They were throwing sneak disses at each other. And then X, from what I've heard from close sources, knew stuff, and Drake did not want that stuff out.
Mm.
But X was no innocent person either, because Drake was calling X out for domestic battery, aggravated assault, and all this stuff. Like Drake and X were like throwing sneak disses at each other, and it was only a matter of time that if X would have caught Drake, X would have killed Drake. If Drake had something to do with X, that explains why he's dead, because they both wanted to kill each other.
Okay, get back to cooking on Drake and Toronto. So what you telling me though? Y'all believe all this. Y'all do believe he lied. Y'all been knowing about the weird rumors. Y'all been knowing this. See, this is the thing. I start realizing when it come to y'all as Canadians, we shut y'all out for no reason. So a lot of y'all been speaking about this dude, but we don't cover it. Do y'all know how many people in Canada real live speak out against Drake, bro? And it never hit over here though. It never hits over here.
And you want to know, while we're talking about Drake also, I'd hate to say this, but when Drake signed with Young Money, he fucked over the J Prince family. Because J Prince, Jazz Prince Jr., was the one that put Drake on originally. Jazz Prince was the one that found Drake's mixtape, Road for Improvement or something, and wanted to sign Drake to what's that, the Houston label with J Prince and them. He wanted to sign Drake to him, but instead Lil Wayne got the mixtape and Birdman got it, and Birdman and Drake and Lil Wayne signed the deal. So Drake was supposed to sign with J Prince, and that did not happen. And then he said that every time he goes to the States, he shouts out J Prince. But then when he was in Houston, he acted like he didn't know J Prince, and it was J Prince's son that not Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne was the finished product, but J Prince's son was the one that originally founded Drake in
So
2005.
they want me to ask you, are they talking about those shootings on the news up there? Because I
Yeah,
heard the weekend shooting didn't happen up there. That happened in California.
right. But the thing is with the weekend, it goes back to the people he's tied to in Scarborough. The people, because the people that the weekend are tied to in Scarborough
So
are the
wait,
type of people.
you saying that the police noticed? Like they kind of figure.
The thing is, the police do know it, but the thing is with Toronto police, they're underfunded because right now we have two things going on that are taking priority over this Drake bullshit. And thankfully, we have protests left, right, and center to get our prime minister out of power because he's a dickhead, and then we have pro-Palestine protests. So right now they're trying to keep the streets calm because people are burning buildings and setting cop cars on fire and trying to vandalize property. So right now they can't focus all their resources on the shooting. So they kind of put it on the back burner. But yes, it's being talked about. And CP24, which is Toronto's breaking news, is saying that they believe either The Weeknd or Kendrick Lamar orchestrated this because they don't see anybody else having that kind of influence to get somebody into that bridle path neighborhood to shoot it up. And from what I've heard, they're leaning more towards The Weeknd because of how long The Weeknd and Drake have been fighting. So yes, it is being talked about. It's just not taking precedence because of all the protests and all the vandalism and all the bullshit going on.
Hey Steven, look, this is what I'm gonna do, right? Because you said a lot. I'm gonna hit you up behind the scenes. All right.
All
And
right.
I'm gonna holler at you about some stuff because it's like I still want to protect you in a way because you is from up there and you is saying a lot of shit we ain't know. You feel what I'm saying?
You don't need
So
to protect me. You don't need to protect me. Like I have people when I'm in Toronto, which I'll be in Toronto on Wednesday. So that this should tell you how scared I am. I'm not worried, and I'm going to a city where if they wanted to do something to me, they could. And I'm going there on Wednesday, and I'm going back to my old neighborhood, the neighborhood that your audience is saying, "Oh, he's putting his family in danger." No, I'm not. My family lives in Windsor. I'm going back to my old neighborhood, and they're not going to be able to do shit. And I'm going by myself. Like, I'm not going with a weapon or anything. I'm walking freely in my old neighborhood.
Hey, Steve, hey, what you say you went to jail for as a juvenile? What happened?
I was into selling dope and all that, but who wasn't?
No, I'm talking about the stabbing, whether the stab or the murder or some shit.
No, I caught an attempted murder because I shot somebody and paralyzed them.
Stop playing with my boy, y'all. What y'all talking about now?
And the thing is, like, if I was scared to go back to my own neighborhood, why would I be posting this stuff on the internet where they can easily access it? My old neighborhood, they accept me because I never wronged them. Drake cannot go to my old neighborhood without having 50 security guards. Drake would need 50 security guards, all armed, just to go to my old neighborhood. And
hey,
and,
I
and,
respect it, bro. I respect
and to
it.
make matters even worse for Drake, when Drake goes to my old neighborhood, he's already a hit target. They already hit on his back because of what he did to some of the top OGs. So Drake knows that this,
Okay. Look. I got a question. Hey, man, hold
what?
on, real quick. I ain't about to tell y'all again, man. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, because this ain't just it, baby. And I'm not seeing super chat, cash chat. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can call it begging, whatever. Listen, man. I know this live stream about to get demonetized. I'm about to get OVO. They about to hit me on behind. They about to try to take this video down. I already know it, bro. When it come to my history and dealing with Yo Gotti and them, when I had Jook Wife and them up here, they will try their hardest to like. That's why I try so hard not to. I said allegedly and not to really show nothing that belongs to Drake up here. Y'all donate to the chat because what's gonna happen is these niggas finna steal this content, which y'all can. I don't give a fuck whoever. We all bloggers. We all in the same community, family. I'm tired of beefing with bloggers. We should all be able to come together and share this information anyway. But if y'all support me, I could come back and support y'all with shit like, hey, you feel what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and donate. Hit up the super chat, hit up the cash chat. We only $150 away from the $500 goal. So make sure, I prefer the cash chat though, because I get all the money. But if you hit the super chat, it's cool. Go ahead, man. Light that shit up. Steven, this is what I want to know, honestly. So Drake is not banned, but he's banned from certain neighborhoods.
Correct. He's banned from about 20% of the gang neighborhoods. So meaning he can't go to Driftwood, he can't go to Jane and Finch, he can't go to Black Creek because Black Creek is very dangerous. He can't go to Pelham or any of those areas in that general vicinity. So from Scarborough to Jane and Finch, he's not welcome. There's just too much liability that will happen because if he goes to Melbourne, they're going to kill him because Melbourne does not give a shit. Melbourne sides with the weekend. And if he goes to Driftwood, they're going to kill him for how he treated Pressa and them. And if he goes to Black Creek, he's going to get either shot or paralyzed or charged because he threw another OG under the bus who I'm not going to mention because this guy's still out and he's still being investigated.
So can you get me other people from Canada who could come up here like you came up, or is people scared?
Right now, people are scared because of all the nonsense that's happening up here. Like Kamika will not come up here because her mom actually.
I'm not talking about the girls, the victims. I'm talking about any man that know what you know. You know that.
Yeah. So the thing is, you can go on Academics Live. One of Academics Live where he live streamed the video of Top 5, Doovie, and all of them, all Toronto gang members, by the way, for those who don't know. And Top 5 will tell you if you can get a phone call with him, he doesn't fuck with Drake because Drake left him in jail. Drake called him out and says, "Hey, you're my hitman. I got you." And then when Top 5 caught a murder for him on Falstaff Avenue. Okay, Falstaff Avenue is right behind Top 5's neighborhood in Jungle. So Top 5 killed someone on Falstaff, and Drake knew it and was supposed to pay for him to get his lawyer to fight the case, let them hang him. So Top 5 will be willing to tell you, but you'll have to get very close to him. Like
I'm
he
not
doesn't
even
just work.
talking about known people. I'm talking about people like you that just out there that know certain things. You think you can get
Yeah, about that. I'm basically the only one who can give you this because
everybody still out there.
yeah, everybody is still out there, and if certain people who I can get to give you this information come out, they'll be like Drake. They'll have a target on their back. I'm not worried. If somebody wants to come after me, tell them to come after me. I have people all over the country that will defend me. I'm not worried. I have people in Toronto. I have people in Ottawa. I have people everywhere that will defend me. I'm not like that's why I feel so comfortable saying this because if anybody tries to come after me, it's going to be met with resistance. I'm not worried.
Okay, all right. When it comes to the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef, how y'all score it out there?
95% of us say Kendrick won, but then you have those certain individuals. I will name their names because I'm friends with them, and they never got into any trouble in their life. Clinton Prosher and Karina Prosher, the two of my Indian friends, they are head over heels mad in love with Drake. They say, "Oh, Drake and the Weeknd can never do no wrong. It's always Kendrick's fault." Like they blame everybody but Drake and the Weeknd. So Drake and the Weeknd can literally have a sex tape with doing whatever, and they'll say, "Oh, they're perfect. They don't do no wrong." They are head over heels in love with Drake and the Weeknd. And I've tried telling them for years, Drake and the Weeknd are very bad people. They fuck people over. They hurt people. They get people put in jail, and they get
Wait, the
people put.
weekend? You said the weekend is bad too?
Oh yeah, he's not innocent. He's definitely not innocent. Like if you want me to give you an example of the Weeknd being a bad person, the Weeknd literally, if a woman starts getting loud with him, he'll beat her. He's a woman beater. He'll literally put his hands on the
Allegedly,
woman.
allegedly, allegedly. I did hear that from a lot of people up there though, from Toronto. But I'm gonna say allegedly.
And another thing that a lot of people, if you listen to the Weeknd's music, he gives you this information. So this is nothing new. He is a known druggie. He has been into selling drugs. He has been into taking drugs, and he almost died 4 times in the past 10 years from popping pills. Because what he does is he'll go buy drugs, take them. He'll make the songs like "The Hills" or "Can't Feel My Face," and then when he's taking those drugs, he'll get so high that that's when he does his fuck shit. When he's high, he'll either beat women because he feels like it, or he'll get into trouble with the law. Like The Weeknd has been sued multiple times in Scarborough for vandalism, for property damage, for assault, for battery. I can give you one example of when I was
Oh,
at
you
the.
right, you right. Wait a minute, it's some lawsuits popping up. Oh, it's female accusers?
Yep, I'm telling you, these people, Drake and The Weeknd,
What?
are.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I'm telling you, I can give you at least one example of when I personally, with my own 2 eyes, seen The Weeknd do something stupid. So I was at
And you said y'all don't know him as the weekend. Y'all call him what?
Abel. We call him Abel.
Oh, Abel is his first name.
Yes, and one thing I could tell you about him is one time he got into before he got famous because he only got famous after Mike Jackson died because of how high he could do his voices and how he can do that shit. But that's different. One time before he got famous, he got into a street fight on the street in Scarborough, and this was well over. So this one you'll have a hard time finding. He got into a street fight and hit one of my friends with a wrench. He hit one of my friends in the back of the wrench and nearly cost him the ability to walk. Because The Weeknd is a known, he's a known punk. Like he's more about it than Drake, but they're both not about it. Like after they both got famous, they started paying people to do their shit. But when The
Okay,
Weeknd,
so if you could pick between the two, you going with the weekend over Drake.
yeah, hands down. Because the Weeknd will beat you in front of your family and then think nothing of it.
Drake just a hoe, huh?
Drake is a hoe because like even Cassandra Brown, she'll tell you when he was in high school, Drake was this small, skinny, like almost borderline anorexic kid who played basketball. Drake was never, up until he got famous, about shooting people, about robbing people. This is all just a front. The same way Tupac was never a real blood. He hung out with blood. Drake and The Weeknd are only guilty by affiliation. So if anything happens to The Weeknd, the city of Toronto will know who to go to. And if anything happens to Drake, again, they know who's at blame.
So you telling me this dude right here is the person that they y'all know out there?
Yeah. We know the guy with the afro, Drake, the guy in
This
the
nigga
orange.
right here, y'all don't know who the fuck he is.
And I'll tell you this, Drake has also been known to screw over major companies. Like he's so petty that if like there's a rapper that was from Toronto who recently, and you can go all over YouTube and find this. There's a rapper that last year, I think it was last year or 2021, went on a song with Drake, and because Drake found out that he was related to Kendrick Lamar, took him off the song, and the guy's career is falling apart. One of Kendrick Lamar's cousins made a song with Drake, and he wanted to get that boost, that Drake boost, to get famous. And when Drake found out, hey, you're related to Kendrick, get off my song. Oh, it was bad.
Damn.
That's how petty Drake is. Like if Drake's fighting with you, he doesn't know how to say, okay, this is music, this is real life. He brings cheap shots into it. So like if let's say you were, I don't know, of Middle Eastern descent, and Drake knew that, he would throw a shot at your religion, but then when you do it back to him, he's like, oh, that's racist. Like he does that a lot. And there's a video on YouTube of Kanye West calling out Drake's record executives and like Lucian Grange and all that. And when Kendrick hit with the pedophile shit against Drake, Lucian Grange says, okay, Drake, throw this lukewarm diss song and leave it alone. So Lucian Grange is behind the scenes controlling Drake like a little puppet. And the reason why Drake did not make another diss song after They Not Like Us or whatever is because Lucian Grange says, you're hitting too close to home. They're on us. We got to back off and leave this alone. And then now Lucian Grange is sending Kendrick warning saying, you're playing with fire, basically, because Kendrick is also siding with Kanye, and Kanye's throwing Lucian Grange under the bus.
Man, Steve, this shit crazy. Hey, look, Steve, this is what I'm gonna do, right? Cause I'm gonna do a part 2 of this shit tonight. I need you to DM me, and I'm gonna talk to you more because it's still a big part that I ain't even spoke on. But the Cavs game coming on in an hour, you feel what I'm saying? So look, Steven, just DM me, bruh, and we gonna rap. We gonna talk. We gonna
Okay,
talk. Cause I'm definitely gonna need you for part 2.
about the DM. I tried sending you a DM on Instagram.
No, I got it. It said
Oh,
it.
you got it?
I got it. I see your name and everything.
Okay. Just what time are you gonna go live again tonight?
Matter
So
of
I
fact,
know.
I'm gonna just hit you up. I'm gonna just DM you.
Okay.
All right, man. I tell y'all something, boy. Hey, Drake, baby. Shit ain't looking good, man. Let's read some of these super chats, man. Hey, y'all, we 150 away from the from the Cash App donation, man. Y'all light that up. Let's get to the 150, man. We hit $500 on this live. Let's get to the super chats, man. Shout out to Reginald Green for the $20. I haven't gave you nothing for a while. Keep doing your thing, bro. I support you. Shout out to him. Shout out to, let's see what we got. Carlos Torres for the $5 super chat. He say he taking pictures with celebs. He is on the ventilator. 616 in LA starts off with the sound of a ventilator. Yeah, we talked about that, bro. Shout out to you for the $5. Shout out to Anthony. So are all these things from a hotel worker that saw him throw something away? It looked like it, bro, or it looked like one of them protesters that was always at that hotel that was specifically protesting that hotel, and they ain't like that they kept seeing Drake, so they was following him. And you see, the articles even say it was stalking Drake. And this is what New York news said. So this ain't no lie, nigga. Shout out to you. Shout out to I am Young Moose for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that. Shout out to Reginald Green for the $5 super chat. He said academics already in trouble. Like Kendrick said, if you stand next to him and meet the grounds, you doing the same. Man, shout out to academics, man. I hope he realized what's going on, man, and back out. Shout out to Anthony for the $10 super chat. By the way, I hit your cash at $25 last week, and you left me hanging, never shouted me out, but you was going in, so it's all good. Hey, my bad, bro. Shout out to you. I'm gonna make you a moderator for that. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jimmy Williams for the $1. I appreciate that, Jimmy. Shout out to Reggie Love for the $10 super chat. He say thanks for shining some light on the situation. Hey man, we gotta thank the one dude, man. I wouldn't even have no live if it wasn't for the Twitter account. You feel me? Shout out to Drew for the $5 for we clocking T on Drake. Yeah, we is. Shout out to Reginald Green, academics. Oh, you already said that already. Shout out to it's Johnny Dog for the $2 super chat. He said that wasn't a Make a Wish kid. I don't know who the fuck it was. Ugly motherfucker. Shout out to Anthony for the $5 super chat. He said that's what I just said before. Definitely came from someone that worked at the hotel. AK cracked the code. Shout out to Laugh Regime for the $5 super chat. Look up Drake leaving the Mark Hotel, and we did, bro, and we synced him. Shout out to the Hard Way for the $2 super chat. He say the same doctor was trying to kill Kanye. The same doctor on them pill bottles, y'all. And they said that was P. Diddy and them. Man, this rabbit hole get deep, man. Shout out to Kano Beat for the $5 super chat. He said it's on Taylor Made Pop verse. Shout out to you for that. Shout out to Mike O for the $5 super chat. He said, you know a nigga a pedo. You know what pedo is a you know what nigga is a shout out to Tracy Brown for the $40 cash app. I see you, Tracy. Mike O said you know a nigga is a pedo. Why would you hold that knowledge until he puts you on a diss record? Use some logic. Nah, that is crazy from Kendrick though, because people gonna say Kendrick, you should have just dropped that shit. You shouldn't have held that shit. Because now people gonna say you only waited till he came to fuck with you to expose the nigga. You should have did it. Shout out to Mid City Factory for the $2. He said ebony profile pic of the flag is behind the shirt. Shout out to It's Johnny Dog. I ain't see you spark a cig in a minute, AK. Yeah, I still smoke them though. Shout out to King B Rex. Expose them. Expose them. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to Adam Garcia for the $2. He said, look up Drake Dog Bowls Dog Mask. Leaving the mark. I ain't looking that up, man. Shout out to Freight Tompkins for the $2 super chat. Shout out to Vlad for the $5 super chat. Kendrick has a waterfront condo in New York. I think that video might be his crib. It's people saying that Kendrick might be tied to the mole, because how he get it from the mole? Who else got it? Shout out to Turtle Herman for the $2. Google, think I went far down the rabbit hole. Man, that's gonna come on part two. Shout out to Alexandria for the $5. This gonna get worse because why he was throwing away the shirt, glove, etc. to begin with. Oh, we exposed for sure. Alexandria, I had the same thing. Shout out to Alexandria for the $2 again. Steven said, fuck it, I'm outside. Yeah, he did. Shout out to the resurrected simp enforcer. Drake flew Naomi out with her husband and signed her and took her from her husband and sent dude back home and stayed. They say that's Drake, bro. Shout out to Marvy Gomes for the $2 super chat, man. I ain't hating Drake for taking niggas bitches because that's what it is. But your homies and shit, bro. That's crazy, man. Shout out to Shauna B for the $10 super chat. I appreciate that. Shout out to Safe Jadis for the $5 super chat for John 8 2020. And shout out to Maui Gomes again for the $2 super chat. Shout out to Jamin for the $10 super sticker. Shout out to L Alexandria for the $10 super chat. Plot twist. Steven been the plug all along. Oh, well, I be damn. This wild as fuck. There's Steve, no, but he ain't the only one, bro. It's a lot of people up there knew that the Canadians was snitching to us about the Weekend XO and Drake beef. So they been saying this shit. Shout out to Fire in the Sky for the $5. Drake gonna dissolve all his assets in the cash, money launder it, trying to hide it from the coming lawsuits and go to a country with no extradition. Man, that shit crazy, man. Shout out to Harriet Thugman for the $5 super chat. That's a dope ass name. Ask him if there's any news article about the Fall Guy. He gone now. Shout out to L Alexandria for the $5 Steven. Where the fuck you been at all this time? This live is an exquisite masterpiece. Yeah, it was Alexandria. Shout out to Nerdy Girl for the $2 super chat. K Dot had to wait for people attention. Yeah, I guess you're right about that, man. Ooh, this shit crazy, y'all. This shit crazy, man. Y'all get them likes up for me, man. Y'all get them likes up for me, man. You know, I'm about to go do some more research and come back with a part two because if this Drake, man, we gotta get on it, man. You lied, bro. You lied, nigga. You lied, bro. And really, this more about really the rap beef. My whole angle was really the rap beef. I ain't know Steven and them was gonna come on here like that. I only was coming on here and saying, bro, you lied on Kendrick, nigga. We got proof, undeniable proof, bro. So you really lied. So you really got destroyed. I didn't know this live was gonna go all the way here, but you lied, bro. And Kendrick said it in the song, bro. We should never doubt Kendrick anymore, bro. And if you a Drake fan, bro, you gotta give it up, bro. It's nothing else y'all can say, because that was y'all excuse. Kendrick lied. What about that, bro? Kendrick told the truth on anything, and Drake exposed itself with the hotel shit and Epstein. Shout out to King Monopoly for the $2 super chat. It's a lot of fishy shit. Yeah, man. Like this crazy, bro. So y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Look, if y'all don't be getting the notifications, hit the notification, hit that notification button again. If you won't be getting the notification, unsubscribe and resubscribe. If you want to subscribe, because I know I'm in the algorithm already, so we going up when it come to this topic. We going up. You feel what I'm saying? This shit over with, bro. Yeah, this shit over with, nigga. This live going viral. I'm seeing, nigga, you know how many people done shared it on this shit? This live this live already on Twitter. This live is on Facebook getting shared. Man, I got 379 shares on Facebook alone on this live. 379. Damn. So I already know this live finna be one of them dudes. I got a job opportunity for somebody. I need my live stream. Shout out to Francis Stone for the $150 cash app for long time supporter. Keep doing what you do. Yeah, shout out to you for the 150, nigga. And we beat the donation goal. I love you, motherfuckers, man. We made $650 on this live, man. You like to talk. Shay 109, you like to suck balls. Put it in your yeah. Jackhammer stop. Grab your ponytail like this. Cause I know you got that long ass weave, so I gotta keep doing it like this. Yeah. Arch your neck. You still set. Lift that leg up. You feel what I'm saying? Do some cardio stretch real quick and stroke the mouth. You feel what I'm saying? That's just the mouth. You feel what I'm saying? Shut up, bitch. Block her ass. Fuck you talking about. We one leg and shit around this bitch. Yeah, shout out to you sent that $10 super chat. If you look up the historical House of Ebony flyer, all of them invite. Nah, y'all DM me that. DM me everything. I got a job for somebody. I need somebody to split my live streams up, man. I got the idea from academics and a couple other bloggers. They absolutely was right. I'm shortchanging myself. I could be uploading this shit as regular videos too. So I can't do it. I don't got time. Somebody chop up my videos for me in segments, man. And send me them bitches. Whether I gotta email you or whatever I gotta do, give you the email, and send me them bitches in sections so I can upload it as content. And I got a couple dollars for you. And if you want to continue this, we can write up a contract or something. You know what I mean? I'm doing all promo on my next live stream. I got tons of music promo. Uh, so I ain't forget nobody about that. I got a lot of businesses to shout out and shit like that. So if y'all want promo, hit me up in the DM as well. Instagram _King_AK_47. These be the best type of lives to get the promo because it be a lot of people that see. Yeah, I got that. Shout out to you for the $2. You see what I'm saying? So I need everybody to make sure y'all hit me up in my Instagram at King AK47. Just type my name in, but it's really _King_AK_47_. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I need somebody to do that job for me, and I'm gonna break you off. You know what? And we gonna keep getting this bad. But yeah, man, this live right here, man, this one of them lives, man. You see what I'm saying? So Kendrick, we all owe you an apology for not agreeing with you. Get it? Anybody who said you was a liar, they all owe you an apology because you didn't. You really had real receipts sent to you for a long time. And Drake, This all I gotta say, Drake, bro. We gonna look more deep into that hotel. We gonna look more deep into all that. And I'm coming on right after the Cavs game. You see what I'm saying? I'm coming on right. So the Cavs game at 8, boy. So you better hope I don't find out nothing else. But I know I am. And we gonna see why you was at that Cavs, that hotel, nigga. And we gonna look more into this mode. We gonna look more into every goddamn thing. You feel what I'm saying? Type of 1 if y'all with me. Type of 1 if y'all with me. And I'm gonna do that live for y'all for sure. Y'all hit the donation mark. Y'all show love on the like button. Everybody hit that like button if you haven't hit the like button yet. Make sure I get back in the algorithm, because me, myself, and my channel, we're not fully back in the algorithms yet. I'm not gonna be taking days off no more. The full King AK-47 is back, baby. You feel what I'm saying? I'm back every day, AK, nigga. You gonna see some content from me. So we gonna let these hoes hate. And we gonna let the real niggas appreciate it. Shout out to the ladies and gentlemen that enjoyed the live stream. And we will be back and play my motherfucking music for these hoe ass niggas in the background. Because these niggas is hoes. You feel what I'm saying? Cheers, y'all. Okay. I'm like a dream. I'm about to drop my Instagram. Get the lights up.
King, AK. 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 Get the lights up. King, AK. King, AK. Get the lights up. King, AK-47 got a lot, run the nation.
That's my Instagram. Follow it, y'all. Everybody follow it.
King, AK. King, AK. Get the lights up. King, AK. King, AK. Get the lights up. Voice of the streets and the voice for the streets, they name it. King, like, come and share, subscribe, you get blood if you pay.
Block is 8. Everybody follow my Instagram on the screen. Get the lights up. Any information y'all got, anything y'all need to send us, any inquiries, any questions. If you want promo, we going back live after this Cavs game, baby. Block is 8. Hit the like button, it's the king. Cheers, y'all.
Okay.
I'm like a dream that's come true, motherfucker. Get the lights up.
King, AK. King, AK. King, AK. King, AK. King, AK. King, AK. King, AK.
Get the lights up.
King, AK. King, AK. Get the lights up. King, AK-47 got a lot, run the nation. King, AK-47 top rated, most paid. King, AK. King, AK.
Get the lights up.
King, AK. King, AK.
Get the lights up.
Voice of the streets and the voice for the streets, they name it. King, like, come and share, subscribe, you get blood if you pay.
Block is 8.